Saturday sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight, the second of our two divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go here in Inglewood. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Now they'll set up to throw. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Come on.
On the give, it's Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. That's out wide to Williams. To the end zone. What a start. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with the lead at home with the home crowd, and you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game could play out.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Rams are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert. Let's go now. Go.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Kobe Durant up to make the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Get up. Tap the 60. Tap the...
From the gun, it's Jones. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
That's Jones on the move. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on that play. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Go. Ready.
On play action, it's Jones. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The 34-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Jones. Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Tampa Bay.
Here we go. Set. 60 Vikings. 60.
On play action, it's Jones. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Galen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And it's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time, and Brings up 4th down.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is not going to work at all. A fake punt failure. And it's a turnover on down.
Deputy! Viking 18!
They run over center with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on!
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd down and 9. He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Let's go! Candy Lions!
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
1st down, Buccaneers.
One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Jones. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's Jones to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 4 at the Rams' 43-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Jones. On the move left. Now he takes off. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a cover.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Jones. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Check that. Check that. Red ball 80. 19 Charger. 9. Ready.
Back to throw is Jones. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Jones. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Come on. 6 the Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. Now Jones. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Again, it's Jones. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jared first. He had 2 sacks last week in the wild card round, and he's got another one here. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal.
A 29-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Buccaneers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Benjamin St. Just there on the tackle.
3
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10.
2 minutes to go here till
line.
halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Williams. Good running inside the 25. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. What a run by Williams. It's a gain of 34.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
60 by 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Flush to his right.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams move out to a 21-3 advantage. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Ooh. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on. Hit. 19 Charger.
Jones now on 1st down. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Jones. Headed left, buying time. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Forced out left. He'll run again.
Well, the quarterback didn't gain a whole lot there, Mike, but frankly, he didn't need a whole lot either. Nice job understanding the situation, when to pull it down, and he's able to pick up the first down on his own.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. To the right side here, pass is caught. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Ready, ready. Ready. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Cup 19.
Throwing on first down is Jones. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third. Quarter.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready?
They fake the handoff. Now Jones. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman.
Jones pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And I think both of us came away from our discussions with the coaches thinking that this guy was going to have a massive role in this one, but after only his first catch of the game, let's give credit where it's due. This defense, and they've held him in check throughout.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Go! Bronco 80. Ready?
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams stretch it out. leading now by the score of 28-3.
Buccaneers 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On play action, it's Jones. Forced out wide. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the year.
The third-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He was taken down by Madden26.
On first down, Jones will swing this out wide to Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9
yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. From the 31, here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun now for Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Here's a 2-point try. Jones bringing the offense to the line.
The Bucs will set up for the 2.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
28. Buccaneers 11. Kaimi Fairbairn set to
And so
kick
after
off.
the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
Second and 7.
He'll look to throw. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out wide to Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's second and 3 to go.
And 3 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Buccaneers' 38-yard line.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's first and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker?
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Devondre Sweat getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one grabbed by Nakua. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on third and 16.
And the Rams first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 21-yard.
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
from the 20.
And
Here's second down and 9.
18 Cardinal. 18.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Exiting the pocket right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Yaya Diaby in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 60.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. A handoff as they try to run it here. 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score Rams 35, Buccaneers 11.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Jones. Moving to his left. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Rams have it.
Ready, set. Come on.
A give, and here comes Williams. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard.
Ready.
They'll go again here with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down.
That is hot! Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will add one more onto their big lead.
Rams 42, Buccaneers 11.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
Drive will start on the ground, and he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
A gain there of 27 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Jones. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. The final act now of this football game, the extra point. He's got it, and the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. So it's a win here for the Rams. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away.